In the quiet town of Skysong, three friends, Layla, a kind-hearted artist with a love for painting skies, Omar, a budding scientist who dreamed of flying, and Zaid, a storyteller with a boundless imagination, spent every evening lying on the hill behind their neighborhood, watching the clouds drift by. One evening, as the golden hues of sunset painted the sky, Omar pointed at a particularly fluffy cloud. "Imagine if we could ride one," he mused. Zaid grinned. "If we could, I'd write a story about all the places it would take us." Layla, staring wistfully at the horizon, sighed. "If only it were possible." Just then, a soft voice broke through the air. "Why just imagine when you can explore?" The three friends sat up, startled, as a shimmering, pearlescent cloud descended before them. Perched atop it was a tiny figure, a cheerful, glowing creature with wings like wisps of mist. "I am Sirrus, guardian of the clouds," the figure said with a twinkle in its eyes. "You dreamers have caught my attention. Would you like to see the world as the clouds do?" The children's eyes widened, and they nodded eagerly. Sirrus extended a glowing hand, and the children climbed onto the cloud. It felt like the softest pillow, cool yet warm, as it carried them into the sky. Their first destination was a vast, golden desert. From above, they could see swirling dunes that seemed to sing in the breeze. As they descended, the sand sparkled under the moonlight. "Listen closely," Sirrus said. The children heard faint whispers, stories carried by the wind from ancient times. Zaid leaned closer, his ears catching fragments of tales about long-lost travelers and hidden oases. He quickly began spinning a story of his own. Layla, inspired by the shimmering patterns in the sand, sketched designs in her notebook. Omar, curious about the sound waves, used his flashlight to measure how the wind carried the whispers. "Each desert holds secrets," Sirrus said. "And now, so do you." Their next destination was a floating forest suspended on clouds like islands in the sky. Each tree sparkled as if dusted with stars, and glowing fireflies danced through the air. Layla gasped. "This is beautiful. It's like a dream come to life." Sirrus nodded. "This forest thrives on peace and imagination. You must find the heart tree to continue your journey." The children worked together to navigate the glowing pathways. Zaid used his storytelling skills to piece together clues hidden in the fireflies' patterns. Omar noticed the trees responded to sound, and he guided the group by humming a tune. Layla's artistic eye spotted the unique heart tree with its radiant blue glow. When they touched it, the forest lit up with a soft hum, and the children felt a deep sense of calm wash over them. For their last journey, Sirrus took them to a place unlike anything they had imagined, a sea of rainbows. Each wave shimmered with colors, and tiny glowing fish leaped through the air, leaving trails of light. "This is where clouds gather their colors," Sirrus explained. "It's a place of endless creativity." The children laughed as they dipped their hands into the waves. Layla painted vibrant scenes of the rainbow sea in her notebook, Zaid imagined tales of the magical fish and their glowing trails, and Omar marveled at the scientific phenomenon, sketching diagrams of how light might refract to create such beauty. "Take this feeling with you," Sirrus said, "and use it to color your world." As the sun began to rise, the cloud gently returned them to their hill. Sirrus floated before them, its glow dimming. "Your journeys with the clouds are just beginning. Let your dreams guide you, and you'll always find a way to soar." The children watched as Sirrus and the magical cloud disappeared into the morning sky. From that day on, their adventures inspired everything they did. Layla's paintings became more vibrant, Omar's experiments more daring, and Zaid's stories filled with wonder. And whenever they lay under the sky, they couldn't help but feel the whispers of the clouds, inviting them to dream big and explore far.